Hey guys, alright, look, today I am, all the beans I peeled out of the garden yesterday, I did the pea pods yesterday, and today I am now attacking the beans. I have gone in, all the beans is, we get all this right here. I had it in the sink, washed them down really good, put them on this towel, and they've been on this towel for about an hour, hour and a half. They're all dried up. And now what I'm going to do is clip the ends off, and I'm making small little chunks. And then I'm going to go and freeze them as you see them. I'm not going to blanch them. We plan to eat these pretty quick. And I know if they stay longer, you may lose some nutritional value. I understand that, but like I said, there's not a lot of beans here. This was a test run for us this year. And so we're just gonna freeze them as they are in chunks. So we go. All I do is just cut the ends off. Just get them all cut off real quick. You can blanch them if you want to. I mean, I did do the snap peas that way. And then now I wish I didn't. I think we'll see, because I just think they're going to be softer than what I want. But anyway, and then I'll just take all these little scraps I got, and guess who's getting that? The birds. They like that. So anyway, then I'll just take a few at a time, and I'm picking the length that like a normal pea or a bean would be, and I'm just cutting the length. That's close. I'm just going to cut them and throw them in a container, and then later on I'm going to pack them in plastic bags and put them away. I'll pack them in, if you pack them like this, you can actually go and pack them already cut up. I can put them in a big freezer bag and pull out handfuls however you want to do it. So alright, here's this, and I may pre-freeze them before I put them in plastic bags. That way they're not going to stick. I don't think they'll stick anyway, just because they're pretty much dry now. There's really no moisture to them. So I may just do one large bag, and we can grab a handful at a time what we want. See them? There they are. They're dried. Nice and dry. I was going to have to thought about laying them on a rack, on a plate, and then put them in the freezer so they dry out. I don't want to put them together when they're all wet, because then they stick together. And also I want to be able to reach in, grab a handful if we want, and just leave it that way so we have one bag. So we're going to go ahead and put this in here. I'll make a mess. We'll just do it this way. This is I think it's a 1 gallon bag. You can see how that's going to work out real good. I'll probably have another size of this right here next week or 10 days. And some of those I did think about canning for long term. The only problem that I have with canning real long term in this stuff is it makes these beans real soggy. And that's something that I and my wife really don't care for too much, is real soggy beans. I mean, for emergency purposes, we would have to do it, yes. So as you can tell, there you go. I'm not going to put the straw on this one. Don't need to, because we'll be into it. But there it is. It's dry. Everything in here is dry. You can tell the bag's nice and there's no wetness to it. It all did good. Not too sure. Let me get my scale and see what that weighs. Alright, let's zero it out. Okay. And we are at just shy of 3 pounds. 2 pounds, 15 ounces. So 3 pounds of beans. Not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in the freezer. I'll put them in the house freezer or the outside freezer, whichever one. And there we go. They come out good. They look good. I've been, as my wife would always tell me, get your hands out of there. I always said if there's an odd one that fell, that was mine. And I did that this weekend. Oh wow, did I get in trouble this weekend? My wife was, we had 4th of July, and she was cutting up all the vegetables, and always was one laying around, and I'd scoff it up. Well, she did it purposely to see if I would take it, to test me, so she always knew. Oh yeah, I got my butt chewed once or twice in front of somebody one time. They were laughing. I just got a bad habit. If it's sitting there, it's mine, you know. I mean, I want to test the food. I don't want no one else to die. I'll be the tester. That's fine. But of course, that puts, you know, the Clydesdale on. All right, guys. Beans are done. Pea pods are done. They're in the freezer. I should have done the pea pods the same exact way dry. I didn't. I will do that the next time around. I've got cucumbers out there that need to be canned. It's now 11:30. It's an hour's drive. I'm not going to can today because I need to get some stuff at the store, so I'll do it tomorrow. I do have the anyway. I'll have the camera, and whatever I decide to do, I'll be videotaping that. But all right, guys, appreciate you watching me. I really do. This is all good stuff. I enjoy this time of year, canning and garden stuff. I really do enjoy this time of year. So, all right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching again, and you all have a great day. Bye.